Hello guys, welcome to the video that I recorded. The video itself will be of gameplay of The Force Unleashed on the Wii. I have a Dazzle report that, so yeah. um, but I wanted to talk to you guys about a show that I've seen. I actually watched it and was sort of perplexed by the response of everybody by it. Honestly, it's basically the show is 13 Reasons Why, and people are all up in arms about like the whole message and stuff like that. But the fact is, it's an adult. Basically, it's more geared towards adults to talk to the kids about suicide and about things that happen in high school. I mean, that's my personal feelings. But that aside, I do want to talk about the whole concept of it, like the things that happen in it. If you guys have not watched it, I suggest you pause this and watch it. It's an amazing show, uh, but the fact is, people believe that it's causing suicide rates to rise. When the fact is that we have every opportunity to stop these feelings, to stop these ideations from popping up in our young generation, or to help them to see that life out there is not just bad. There's good things about it. So I will go over that. um, because myself and my friends and a lot of family members have dealt with suicide, have dealt with depression, you know, things that have happened in the show. Um, and I want to be upfront and honest with you guys. Uh, about a little over a year ago, um, last February, or February, March, no, it was March. Last, well, late February, early March, I went to a funeral for one of my best friends. She, let's just say, she had a hard time in life. She was addicted to uh, a substance called methamphetamines. So that took her life over a big chunk. She got clean, attempted to, commit suicide. She was still alive, but the thing that happened was she passed away or a couple months later because of the complications of the attempt. Um, I just a little background about her and I. Back in middle school, we dated. Felt like we were better off as friends, and you know, I was there for her when she needed me, and she was there for me when I needed her. But over the past, 2 3 years, I wasn't there because I was focusing on my other relationships of my baby mama and my son. Um, I was trying to work on that. That didn't work out too well. But I got back in contact with her, found out that this all happened, and it shocks me, honestly. I always tell my friends, always tell people I talk to, if you guys ever need somebody to talk to, come to me. I've been through a lot, seen a lot. I've seen everything, but I've seen a lot. Um, the 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 fact that when I found out, and the repercussions, it hurt me. It really did. Knowing that one of my best friends was was hurt because I wasn't there, or I couldn't help him out. It sucks. But not only the fact about her, but one of my best friends, his best friend killed himself right in front of him, or not right in front of him, but like in the same house. And that was, one of the things that I talked about in my last video. Um, my honest thoughts about suicide. Um, Honestly, it suicide's not an answer. It's a temporary. It's a permanent problem to September. Sorry, it's a temporary. Uh, it's a solution. It's a permanent solution to a temporary problem because everything you get over, and there's things that if you see it, there's ways to get help for it. Um, but I want to talk about the other aspects of what happened in that series that I watched, and why I feel like it was more geared towards adults to talk to the kids. Um, there's lots of sexual violence, like, you know, people getting raped, molested, such and so forth. Um, Honestly, myself and a couple of my other friends, and you know, I'm not sure about family members, but I know a lot of my friends have had that happen to them. I myself have also. I've been sexually assaulted. Um, it's a hard thing to go and, you know, admit, and to seek out help. It's barely anybody wants to do it, honestly. But it's a thing that needs to happen. My best friend, you know, she was, you know, had some things happen to her. I'm not gonna go into detail, but we know who did it, and she got justice because of the court system. Um, but and there's days that people don't go, that people are walking around and it happens to them and they don't report it because they feel like, oh, it's bad to report it, or that people are gonna look differently at them. The fact is that something happened to you and something needs to be done about it. No matter what happens, no matter what you go through, what, you know, if something bad happens to you, you need to talk about it. You know, I've said my piece about, you know, things that have happened to myself, and you know, I've confronted it and I have dealt with it. Um, but the whole aspect of the show, it shows it more in depth, and people who do it, people who commit these atrocities or crimes, they're more likely to do it again and again and again, and that's proven in this show. Um, People have, you know, this ideology of that. Oh, you're a victim. You know, you're not really important. Like, that's what I've seen a lot of times, and you know, people want to look like, oh, she was the girl that was raped, or he was the guy that was molested. You know, or people want to laugh at them. People laugh at the guys because, you know, males do get raped, males do get molested, and when they come out, they get made fun of, and that's something that shouldn't be. It shouldn't be, you know, honestly, tolerated. That's where I was like, tolerated. You know, being made fun of shouldn't be tolerated because of it. Um, the whole show I enjoy because of that fact that they bring to light the, you know, the bad things that happen to people, and the ways that, you know, we should not handle it. You know, there's bad ways of handling things and good ways. You know, have a good support structure around you. Um, kids, you know, kids these days, they need support more than ever. You know, I grew up and didn't really have a lot of support. I had support from my mother and my friends around me, and that was a blessing on myself. You know, I was blessed that way, and I always want to be there for my friends and for my, you know, family. That's my goal, and my ideology is that if somebody needs help, I'll do my best to help you guys out, because that's a big thing, a big aspect that we need to, you know, change. These days, a lot of people need help with different things, and that's the whole reason why I do these videos. The whole reason why I, you know, talk to people and ask people, hey, you know, you doing good today? How are you doing today? You know, those type of things. I know that if you guys don't really know who I am, you know, just go back and watch my videos. You know, I'll go more in depth as to who I am in those. You know, I just want to tell you guys that you guys are loved. No matter what happens to you, no matter what you go through, you have somebody to talk to. I've personally dealt with a lot of things. I mean, I've said it over and over again. don't be afraid to talk to me. I've dealt with depression, suicide, you know, being molested, everything's happened to me, and I've been homeless. I've actually had nowhere to go, nowhere to have over my head. I've done it. It sucks, straight up. But that's why I'm there for people. Whenever you need me, whenever you want to talk to me, I'm there. I'm not always going to be in Discord or Twitter because I have stuff to do and I work. I work 10, 12 hours a day sometimes. Yesterday I was hurt and I had to go to work, but I was still there for people. But I just want to tell you guys that you guys are awesome and you guys deserve everything, every positive thing that happens to you. Every negative thing that happens, yeah, it sucks. But there's always a greater purpose to it. Always something greater to, come out of it. And that's my philosophy, is that every bad thing happens for a reason, and that, maybe it's to help somebody else. Maybe you got, I don't know any of your things that have happened to you, but maybe you got raped, to help other people who've been raped, to help people speak out, to show them that, hey, life's not bad. There's things you can do to help. And my whole life has been trying to help people. And when I was with my mother and my son, that was difficult to do, really difficult, because there was a lot of miscommunication, trust issues. And when I was incarcerated, it sort of showed me that the people in jail, the actual people that are in jail and are looking at time, there's things that have happened to them that need to be talked about. Not a lot of people will. Not a lot of people will open up to people. Males are more comfortable talking to females. Females are more comfortable about talking to females. But sometimes you gotta step out of your comfort zone and talk to somebody, whoever it is. If it's your, a counselor, your best friend, a teacher, somebody who's important to you. Talk to them, and if they can't help you, then talk to somebody else. Because no matter what happens, there's somebody there that's going to help you. You guys are awesome, and I just want to leave you guys with the last little tidbit of this video. You guys have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you guys later. God bless, and have fun.
Come with me. More will be here soon. You were weak when I found you. Now your hatred has become your strength. At last, the dark side is your ally. Rise, my apprentice.
What is your will, my master?
Your training is nearly complete. It is time to face your first true test.
Your spies have located a Jedi.
Yes, Master Rom Kota. He is attacking a critical Imperial shipyard. Destroy him and bring me his lightsaber.
I will leave at once, master.
The Emperor cannot discover you. Leave no witnesses. Kill everyone aboard, Imperials and Kota's men alike.
As you wish, my master.